Hello everyone, how you doing? Welcome to GametechUK. Welcome to the morning stream, streaming every single day, every single weekday, 10 o'clock in the morning. I am here for you. 10 o'clock UK time, 3 evenings a week as well. Yes, Stuart, normally Friday morning is Elite Day. This is a bonus one, right? So I wanted to do something else on PC, which I'm going to do now, which is going back to something I haven't done for absolutely ages, which is passenger missions. I mean, it used to be passenger missions used to be my staple diet, and then I just haven't done them. I reckon for about at least 6 months I haven't done a passenger mission. So I'm really looking forward. They're relaxing. They're exactly what I love about Elite. And then Friday, I want to get back to the PlayStation 4, start grinding out some credits, and work out what ships I'm going to have. Because when you grind in both versions, you've got a double fleet, haven't you? And I don't want to just replicate the same fleet that I've got here on the PlayStation. I do want, I will replicate, and I have done my Type 6. I love the Type 6. Me and my boy have been massive fans of the Type 6. For my Father's Day card, look, he even made me a Type 6 at school on his Father's Day card, which I got up there. We love the Type 6. I love my Asp Explorer. I want an Asp Explorer on PlayStation. And then I'm going to do different ships. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the crate. I think I'm going to try and make the crate my combat ship on the PC. I love my Vulture on the PC. So what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to replicate and delete here. So remove my Vulture from my PC account, sell it or whatever, or turn it into something else, and then have the Vulture on the PlayStation. Yeah, I don't know. I ain't too worried about a brand of ships like Imperial or whatever. That means nothing to me. I just like individual ships, you know. What was your best way of making millions? I just play this game, Snowy. If you're asking the best way to make money, I think that's the best way. I just play it. Sometimes the other day I come on mining, didn't I? And I earned nothing. Today I've got one passenger mission in, and I'm going to earn 6 mil. I think these quick fix ways to get money are not actually the enjoyable bit for me. Just playing the game and doing what I feel like doing at that particular moment is the secret for me, and the secret of why I enjoy this game and why I'm keep playing it after a couple of years. You know, I know some of you lads have been playing it since day one. For me personally, to play a game pretty much constantly with little breaks in between, like we all do. If you complete it, you'll learn. Oh, Sam. For me personally, to play the same game or to keep it current in my gaming life for over 2 years, that's a good game. You know what I mean? That is a good game, and probably really one of the only times that's happened. I can't think of another game really for that long, you know. But yes, if I complete it, yes. So we're gonna do. Also, I've moved over to the HOTUS X now as well. My HOTUS T16000, as you know, if you do watch the channel, has been. It's been strafing left and right, mostly to the right, for no apparent reason. I've tried dead zones, I've tried everything. I think it's knackered. I think there's a connection problem. You only have to look at it, and the ship will start turning. And it made it very, very unenjoyable. As one of the reasons I spent a lot of time on the PlayStation as well. It's sitting over there. I'm serious about this. If someone wants it, right, for parts or whatever, pay the postage. I'll post it to you. It means nothing to me. It's sitting there. I've had 2 years use out of it. It was a decision whether to replace that or use the HOTUS X. I got sent this by Thrustmaster, so it was free of charge. They sent it to me to play on the Xbox, which I haven't done, but I'm playing it now, Thrustmaster. I'm playing it now. Look at me now, Mum. And I thought, oh, okay. Now what it's done is it's put the key bindings exactly the same as the console. Now I didn't like that to start with, but I had a little play of it over the weekend, like we all do. Yeah, I've unboxed it. Yeah, yeah, and it's all right. I quite like having it the same way. So I barely touch the keyboard really, which is cool. Any intentions of playing the Crew 2? Yeah, shit. So no, I'm afraid, Smiling. Yeah, I did a stream on it and it's terrible. You'll get pervs buying it for your sweat fluff. Well, I'm not going to use it anymore. And also, I made a mistake as well. I'm going to show you something just in case you buy one and this happens to you. Stay there. Don't go. Don't go away. Yeah, don't do this to your T16000. For about 8 months, right, I got used to it in the end, but this was very, very tight. I mean, really tight, where you wouldn't actually use the sort, what's this called, like throttle or whatever. It would be in little increments because it was so stiff. It wasn't till about 8 months later I turned it over and I saw a screw there. I was like, oh, okay, this is cool. So I started to undo the screw, and I thought, yeah, oh, this is lovely. This is all right. Let's go right to the end. The screw's fallen out. Look. You can't get it out. The screw has fallen out. So although I don't mind this, I mean it does. There is no actual. There's nothing to it. It literally falls around. But if you do buy one of these, be careful. There is a screw underneath that does loosen it. Don't loosen it too much because that will happen to you. Only screw. Yeah, I'll do it. I'll have a look. But if anyone wants it, you can have it. You know, you freed the captive nut. Yeah, exactly. Undo the other screws. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do something. But I think there was a little bit of metal that fell out as well when I was shaking it. It's knackered. It's fine. I'm going to use this little puppy from now on. And this is very, very nice actually. The HOTUS X1 is totally fine. All the HOTUSes are by Thrustmaster. I did like that. It's not a problem. I'll get used to this. It's totally fine. You can be as late. Yeah, you always knew. Yeah, exactly. Right, so let's go. So we've got this one here, right, which is 6 mil. Actually, it's 6.168 if I take the full money and full reputation. If I take the do I need building fabricators? Now they are for engineering, aren't they? And I'm only spending a little bit less to get that. So I might, with your advice, I might take 6 million and get the building fabricators as well. We'll see. So that's where we're going to go. That is where we're going to go. Yeah, we're all ready to go. I'm in the Dolphin. Got teabag on the dashboard like the old days. Yeah, I'd go for the mats. I thought that, and I thought, well, there's not much bloody difference there, and I might as well have the mats. Yeah, they're commodities, but they're for engineers, aren't they? Now, you may have to bear with me a little bit because I haven't had an actual playing session since plugging in this HOTUS, and my key bindings are all different, right? Hello, Howls. Yeah, I'm all good. Materials for engineers, I'm getting them, yeah, because I do want to start engineering soon. Hello, Scorp. How you doing? Haven't heard that for ages. Haven't heard that for ages with the old Dolphin. So that's what we're going to do. We're just going to chill out. It says passenger missions for days in the title. I'm thinking about hour and a half. It's not exactly for days, is it? But it's fine. It's fine. So we've only got 3 jumps to our first drop. You never know. I might come back and do another one. See what it is. I want to stream to about 11:30. A boost into a bulkhead. Yes, exactly. So at the moment it's alright because it's exactly the same as the PlayStation version. I do mean exactly the same. So yes, it's alright. I like it. I like the white and black. I like the white and black stripes on it. Looks quite cool, doesn't it? Oh my good god, don't... Yeah, that's it. Throttle up, not down. Hello Deathlick, how are you? So yeah, there's 2 Elite streams this week, so I'm right into Elite at the moment, and it does this. I don't know what it's like in your gaming library, but it comes and goes for me. Sometimes I want to play it all the time, sometimes I just want to break from it. At the moment, I'm definitely into it, so like I said the other day, Friday is, we're going to try, not always, because it depends on what, I don't want to put things in stone, but I'm going to try and keep Fridays to Elite. Friday morning's lovely, isn't it? I want to get myself a cozy Dolphin. The Dolphin has been perfect for me. I've earned a lot of money out of the Dolphin, a lot of money. Yeah, Friday I want to keep to Elite, Friday mornings, perfect, isn't it, you know? And I thought this week I'd slip this in here as well, because I want to do this passenger mission. Oh, okay. Building fabricators are not engineer materials; they are commodities. Oh, okay. Oh, I'll probably just take the money and run. This is PC today. but it'll be PlayStation 4 on Friday. I've got no clue what I'm going to do Friday. I have got a slightly different mindset on the PlayStation because I need money, but I don't want to do any exploits or anything like that. I still want to earn money in the correct way. You know I do. It's always been like that. What's the Dolphin like if you look around in the cockpit? I'm going to do some VR tours this afternoon. Videos. I've got some to catch up on. The Dolphin is very, very nice. Quite large, actually. Yeah, it's quite large. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do. I honestly don't know what I'm going to do on Friday, but I'll do something, obviously.
Fuel scooping.
And I'm going to be looking for water worlds and earth likes as well on the way. Just generally having a bit of fun in Elite. Can you hear it okay? Does it all sound good? Is it only a one pilot ship? The Dolphin. The Dolphin. Someone's going to have to answer that. I think the answer to that is yes. You can't come in the Dolphin. It's a one-person ship only. If a mission reward has a materials, a grade 4 or 5. Yeah, I'll show you. I'll show you. Because it does tell you here. Yeah, building fabricator is 13. That's all it says. Average value 1022. You get reputation and influence. No, I think I'll just take the money, to be honest with you. Yeah, Paul, I know. I've got loads of stuff to do. Loads of content to make. I've been going up the old business. I still feel like I haven't got back into my groove after the 24-hour, which I know is a pathetic excuse. I've been fitting in cheeky streams, haven't I? Cheeky extra streams. Yeah, no worries, Farge, I'll sell them, yeah. Yeah, I've been fitting in cheeky streams where maybe I should have been doing videos, but it's all good, it's all good. It's nothing bad. It's nothing bad. On a personal level, I want to create more content. So I think I'm going to have to just go, look, I'm going dark. I'm turning Discord off. I'm going to make some content, you know. This is me just talking aloud, as we always do on Elite Stream. We always have a chat. But I do want to create more video content. But I like this, you see. I like this, you know. Maybe, I'll tell you what, maybe one part of me just thinks, yeah, single person, Snowy. Yeah, one part of me thinks, oh, should I just become a streamer? Forget videos. I don't do videos, I just do streams, you know. And the other part of me, I love editing. You know I do, right? Yeah, you know I love it. Even them Gran Turismo promos, which I haven't had time for. One of them took me nigh on 6 to 7 hours for a 3-minute video. I love editing, you know what I mean? I love it. But at the same time, yeah, at the same time I like streams because this is what I started the channel for. I love looking over, seeing you there, chatting, getting ideas, swapping. But you know, I love that. Do videos and just pretend we're here. Yeah, what? Just talk. Oh, hello, Pug. Yeah, and you'll be like, fucking hell, I wasn't even in the country, you know. I'm gonna try and not run out of fuel. I'm gonna try. Yeah, we could do a conference call, yeah. No, you know what I mean? One part of me just thinks, look, shall I just forget the videos and just... But the biggest part of me says, no, that's one of the reasons I'm on YouTube and not Twitch. If I become just a streamer and only stream games, should really be on Twitch. You know, the reason I'm here on YouTube is because it complements what I hope to do in the future, which is videos and streams all in one place, you know. But no, I do want to create videos, and I've got my holiday coming up in a couple of weeks. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Oh, shit, the passenger's not going to be happy. How are you, Robbo? The thing about videos is, oh my god, do they take hours to create? And I do mean hours. You know? Yeah, I do mean hours. Fucking hell, the videos take... Yeah, awesome, Robbo. Awesome, mate. And hopefully you're all enjoying the changes that... mostly Scarab, but we've all made to Discord. the general was getting too busy. I think. Fucking hell, was it? You know, it was like a, yeah, it was a lot to go through in general. So I've put in more game rooms. It's going to take a little bit more moderation, but yeah, I think it's worth doing. And the game rooms will be very fluid. If a game isn't being used, it'll get renamed to something else. Simple as that, really. There won't be any big discussion about it. Everyone will know if a room is current or not, wouldn't it? But it's not just about what I stream. Monster Hunter, for example, although I want to go back to it, it's not let's just say it's not something I stream, but I know it's something that you lads like and enjoy, so you got it, you know. Yeah, thank you, Rob. Yeah, so it's not just about what I'm streaming; it's about what I'm listening and hearing that you're playing as well. So if there's something that I know that you're playing, or let me know. You know, if you want a room, let me know. As long as it's, you know, there's, yeah, dayz with a Z. Exactly. I was laughing, Colas, because I said the actual title does say passenger missions for days, but I think it'll be about an hour and a half. Oh, is that a water world? No. I do love passenger missions. Can you hear it alright in the background? Did I ask you that already? Yeah, I don't know why I haven't done passenger missions. I might just buy a passenger ship on PlayStation 4 and go and do some. They're a good source of earning money, and they're really enjoyable as well. This is elite for me. It always was. If you think back, X-Nay on the Iscal day. Get a beluga liner. Yeah, I could do. Yeah, yeah. Cargo doesn't complain. I haven't got a huge amount of money on. Yeah, I haven't got a huge amount of money on the PlayStation. But what I might do is get a Dolphin on the PlayStation and swap this for a beluga. Yeah, yeah, that might be an option. Oh, here we go. Hold on, love. Hold on, sweetheart. I'm presuming it's a woman. Yeah, and the old Dolphin is a lovely ship, actually. A very, very nice ship. Orca, yeah, yeah. I like the Dolphin, actually. They look lovely, don't they? So here we are at our first stop.
Incoming mission critical message.
The in-flight meals will be coming round afterwards, after the young ladies have brought your drinks. Yes, it's a lovely boost, isn't it? Air conditioning is there for your comfort. Right, that's the visitor beacon. Six jumps, here we go. Yes, I'll be streaming until about 11:30. If this turns out to be a quick passenger mission, we can always go and get another one. It's not a problem. You called it Flipper. I called mine the Teabag Express. On the Teabag Express. Hey! Something like that, anyway. I never found the Galaxy map slow on the PlayStation 4. The Galaxy map that I've got a problem with is in VR. Yeah, it's shit in VR. Yeah. It's the worst part of the game. PG tips travel. And I want to target everything as well. It's just the way I do it. I don't just do the passenger mission without it. That would be pointless, really, wouldn't it? All right, Scarab, how you doing? Let's take on some fuel. Little teapot. Fanny had it, but apparently it appears on other screens as had it. Oh god. Censorship. Bastards. Right, I'm just filling up with some fuel here. That is the only thing about this. This is an ACES build actually from years ago. There was a reason why it's only got a small fuel scoop. I think it was to do with the cargo and the first class and the cabins, you know. What about England though? My Max was so excited this morning. He's like, right, we want to talk about it on the way to school. Then, oh God, he says, yeah, we'll talk about it on the way to school. All right, son, get your shoes on. And he goes, oh, I can't. Why? Oh, my bag's in Mum's car and she's gone to work. Oh, for fuck's sake, Max. What happened was last night, I picked him up in my wife's car, or my car, the car that we share. He put his bags in the car. My wife says to him, go and get your bags, Max, for tomorrow. Okay, that's not a problem. What's happened here? He only went to the car and got one bag. He thought, oh, I won't need the PE bag, I'll just get one bag, you know. So all his shoes and everything was in the car. So this morning I'm like, for fuck's sake, what am I going to do? And he's trying, I think he wants to wear trainers, little kid. He's like, well, I could wear these trainers, Dad. You can't, they're green, mate. You can't wear them. And then I picked up this black sort of like Converse-y type thing. That's as near as a school shoe I can find. He's like, I like the other ones. No. So this morning I had to drive to my wife's work, take the spare car, break into her car, not break in, but get his shoes out and then drive to school that bloody way. So my poor dog who's sitting behind me, she hasn't had a walk this morning, so I'll take her out this afternoon. There's always something with me, there's always something. Dolphin, Vancouver. It's a great city to visit. Have you been there? No, the dog didn't love it. No, she loves going out in the morning. She loves it. She loves seeing all the other kids up there. She really does enjoy a walk. We walk to school, so it warms her joints up. And then on the way back, I go through our local park, and then she's all warmed up then, and I give her a nice little run. Well, run. She's like a bullet. But you take them out when they're cold. It's like us, isn't it? I do like taking her for a walk first, warm her joints up, and then she has her run. You drove her around? No, she stayed here. She stayed here. Even worked there for 2 weeks. Oh, nice. No sticky spillage. No. I sent a picture to my missus, the same picture that I put on Discord. When she come in, she went, "Oh no, I was well gutted about that. I think it was $5.99, but we actually only brought the Asda £1 one. You know, 'cause it's only maple syrup, isn't it? And because it was out of stock and it was like delivery shopping, they give you the next one, and the next one happened to be this beautiful organic glass bottled thing that I fucking smashed on the floor. I'm like, yeah, but it was everywhere. 10 minutes before the stream, it was horrible. You know." Is there a bigger tourism-based passenger ship? Yes, Beluga. And what else is big for passengers? Beluga and... Is that it? Is the Beluga... I know you can bend any ship to be anything, but ideally the passenger type ship. It's the Beluga, isn't it? Yeah, I'll take her out afterwards. Yeah, she'll forgive me. She's laying there. Oh, the Orca as well. Yes, yeah, the Orca. That's it, yeah. There's no stars up here, is there? That's what I like about Elite, though. I don't really do anything in Elite, do I? I'll just play it, but it's nice. It's nice to have a little chatty stream. You just stuff them all in your Type 7. Nice one. Actually, there might be 3 streams of Elite this week. My wife's going out Saturday, and Max said to me, "Can we do an Elite stream?" I'm like, "Yeah, I suppose we could." So we might be playing. Elite Saturday night actually. I don't know what we'll be doing. Obviously on the PC because he's got it on the PC. Winging up and doing something. He wants to do a wing mission of some sort. Where's your pilot voice? The passenger needs to know where they are. Yes, if you look out the window, you'll see lots of stars. Now shut up, you mugs. That's how I would talk to him probably. Oh, purple bastard. Let's get away from that. Oh shit, oh my god, the old fuel's looking a bit... Better be careful with that. Oh shit. I'm sure it'll be fine. Yeah, we've crossed our fingers. It's been fine before. It's not a problem. I'm gonna fill up at the next one. That's all I need is fucking Aces coming in and going. Oh my god, he's only run out of fuel. I'll get rescued. It'll be fine.
4, 3, 2, 1.
So the next update, next star is brown. Don't say that. Don't say that. Don't. I could really do without running out of fuel. This reputation is just ridiculous. Oh my god. Oh, for fuck's sake. It's fine. Oh shit. I'm not going to be able to go to this one, am I? Oh fucking hell, I could really do without this. Oh, it's alright, it's alright, it's alright. Oh, hang on. Hang on. Yeah, it says, so the next one is a Class M, Red Dwarf Star. That's fine, isn't it? Foam. Yeah, that's fine, isn't it? Yeah. That reputation. KGB foam. That's fine, isn't it? Yes, yeah. Hello, Nemesis, how are you? I could really do without, like, beefing up this reputation is bad enough. I could really do without, like... I remember saying to ACS years ago, what, so I've got a fuel scoop, so, well, I would never run out of fuel then, will I? And then, come on, I'm not the only one. Otherwise the fuel rats wouldn't exist, would they? So you get a fuel scoop, you never run out of fuel. No, that's cool, that's cool.
Incoming mission critical message.
Yeah, I've got a fuel scoop. Oh, come on, ain't that bad, John. Bloody hell. Oh. It's that low on fuel, it's sucking all the shit out of the fuel tank. That's what it's doing. Is that a made up thing? Because I'm sure an older generation used to think that, didn't they? That you'd suck all the shit up out of the bottom of the fuel tank. I mean, is that true? KGB foam, yeah. Is there a game you play where you don't run out of fuel? Oh, yeah, Pure Noise. I did actually end our Gran Turismo stream last night. Oh, and you did as well, Pure. He's a cheeky git. We were both driving together. We both ran out of fuel. Oh, my God. Yeah, my dad used to say it as well. Oh, don't let it... Yeah, you'll suck all the shit out of the fuel tank. You know it's a fuel tank, don't you? You know? Let's just look here. Oh, what's this? Oh, that's where I'm actually going. Yeah, yeah, cool. If you look external view, there's a flap opens on top. Oh, nice one. So yeah, I've got what you've got now, Codus. I've got the HOTUS X. And all the same key bindings as the PlayStation 4. It makes perfect sense. Oh, we've run out of the fuel. He was driving with me. He'd run out, just as I had. Right, I'm gonna refuel, so right, so bear with me. But yeah, we don't want that happening. Trouble is, this does get a little bit hot. Yeah, the T16000 is no more. It is just no more, basically. Yeah. It's nice not to have the ship keep doing that, because it was actually really annoying. I know, it is a small fuel scoop. I know. On this one, on my Asp Explorer. Yeah, it just flies straight in, you know. But this one is, yeah. Now, Stuart, that's what I used to do. So many people said to me, right, so let's have this chat now, right. I used to do exactly this. Actually, I used to go anti-clockwise, right. So I used to do this. Actually, let's rewind. I used to fuel scoop like that, and I thought, oh, it's such a pain, isn't it? You're always looking up, making sure, especially as a new player. Then I changed it, and I decided to go anti-clockwise, flying around like this. But people said to me, "Why are you flying around? You don't fly around. You just try.
Temperature critical.
You just fly closer to the sun. You don't fly around." Yeah, so a lot of people said to me, "You're wasting your time. Stop flying around." And it did. I'm sure it goes up faster, but apparently it doesn't. Hello, Baldwin. How you doing?
Warning. Taking heat damage.
All right, sweetheart. All right. That'll do. We'll go to the next one.
Fuel scoop.
102. That's nothing. That's nothing. That is. Hello, Demon. How you doing? I think it's quicker to fly around. I do, but apparently not. So thank you for coming in, lads. Please leave me a cheeky like. I know you've all done that anyway. The likes must be on 40 likes now. It's got to be. It's got to be. With a couple of dislikes, of course. If you're watching this on the rerun, don't forget to subscribe. Lots of Elite on the channel. If you want to be part of an awesome Elite community, come to the Discord. Yeah, alright, Demon. Yeah, see you later, Robbo. It goes up faster the closer you get to the sun. That's fine. I also find it faster just to fly around. I know. I know. Yeah, we might have a shooter channel. Yeah, we might have a shooter channel in there. Yeah, you might be right, actually. How are you, Gear? So on Friday night, we're getting a few people in chat, a few pre-arranged people. So we're not going to do it like the sponsor stream where we just keep swapping it out because it takes too long to organise and set up. So as always on a Friday, we're going to go slightly different this Friday. Normally I have 3 people in the chat, so there's 4 of us. That's a comfortable figure for me to have a chat with people. We've got about 6 or 7. But what we're going to do is we're going to set a team up in COD and private match and just come in and challenge us. So I'm top shelf, mate. Yeah, I bet you are. Yeah, so if you've got COD, it's free at the moment. Get it downloaded and then come in, and I'm sure we'll attract some people and they'll make me a friend and come in and challenge us anyway. But yeah, come in and challenge us all. If you haven't got COD, is Haddock okay? Haddock is the more sustainable choice, yeah. Oh, nice one, Pure. Nice one. Yeah, we've already played once. We do a sponsor stream for those that are sponsoring. You can see the little GTUK by their name. Once a month we have a sponsor stream. It might be a VR horror. It could be anything. This month, or no, last month, it was COD, which was fun. It was fun, and we all got into the chat. God, there was loads of us, wasn't there? And this Friday we're doing it that way. Not bad. How difficult can it be? It's fine. A bloody nightmare of a controller, yeah. I think what I'm going to do is, because I have actually liked COD, it's very, very annoyingly clever marketing to give COD away. Yeah, to give it away, because obviously it doesn't affect the people that have already got it. It is aimed at people like me and people like you who haven't got it. So I downloaded it for free. Awesome. It's a AAA game for free. You're going to download it, aren't you? No, Stuart. No, you've already seen that. And I really, really enjoyed it. Yeah, way more than I thought. Way more. So I think what I'm going to do is, I mean, I'm getting Battlefield anyway, and I'm going to get that on my primary platform, which is the PC with a keyboard and mouse. So I'm going to get Battlefield on the PC. I might get COD Black Ops 25 or whatever it's called 4 on the PlayStation and get the current version. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. I am going to the right place, aren't I? Yes. If you prefer, they gave away salmon. Oh yeah, salmon's nice. Didn't you want to come in chat, Paul, on the sponsor stream? I did invite you a few times. I didn't know if you knew you was welcome, obviously. But yeah, quite a fun little game. Here we go. But like I say, though, it's weird because passenger missions used to be my absolute staple diet of Elite. I was always doing them, wasn't I? To the point where I'm thinking, oh god, I can't do another passenger mission. They're so elite, aren't they? They're so elite. They're so sitting in your spaceship, flying through space, doing something. I love it. I think they're perfect. I really do. No, that's all right, Paul. Yeah. Yeah, I kept dragging you in, Pug, and then instantly you'd come out, and I thought, oh, he doesn't want to come in. So I've only got a couple of stops, so if there's time to get back, we can just do another one. It's not a problem. But yeah, for me, this is definitely the best bit about Elite, without a doubt. I may or may not have been drinking. That's a may, isn't it? Yeah, it's a lovely old game though. And we've got some big changes to come now. The last two updates were semi-big, but they're classed as quite small updates. The next one, I think towards the end of the year, is one of the big ones, isn't it? Are we getting mega ships in that one? Does anyone know? So they've both been beacons so far. I like the planetary ones where you've actually got to go in a little bit. I like them.
Incoming mission critical message.
Nine jumps to this one. Nice. We're getting space legs, atmospheric planets, and PlayStation VR. What, all in the next update? No, some of them things will never happen, Snowy.
Frameshift drive charging.
Let's put it to a vote, right? On a scale of 1 to 10, 1 is definitely not, and 10 is definitely. What is your opinion of Space Legs? I'm personally going to say an 8. I think it's probably going to happen eventually. Not in the way that... Not Grand Theft Auto. I don't think it's going to happen like that. I think we'll get some kind of Space Legs. 0. Oh, okay. 2. Interesting. So that's 0 is we're definitely not getting it. 10 we definitely are. 6. Interesting. I'm saying an 8. I think it's towards the other scale. 7. Okay. 5 can be bothered either way. 7, yeah, okay. So there's SERP is definitely a no as well. Yeah, there's a lot of difference there. The way that I wouldn't 8, yeah, I'm with you, Dev. I think personally the way that I would like Space Legs is or the Space Legs that I'd be happy with is the ship. So at the moment, the ship, unless you've got VR, is pretty much that. And that, but apparently they're saying they've modelled all these ships, all the details. I'd like to be able to walk around the ship. What was that? What was the question? Darth thinks it's a 10. Okay. Space Legs. 0 to 10. 0 is we're definitely not getting it. 10 is you think we definitely are. That was the question. Most people were towards the idea of no, we're not getting it. Yeah, the ability to leave it. I'd be quite happy with Space Legs just in... yeah, so you can go and see where your passengers are. I'd love that. Special wheelchair. Yeah, yeah. At most, like in No Man's Sky, where you walk from your... yeah, that would be cool. Yeah, I'd be happy with that. It doesn't need it. It certainly doesn't need it. I'd rather they not do it than... right. Yeah, exactly, yeah. What was the other one? Atmospheric planets. 0 means we're not getting it. 10 means you think we definitely are. I think we are. I think that's a 10. I personally think it's a 10. What do you think?
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Actually, no. I'm going back. 9. Yeah. Got ya. I'm going to fuel scoop. I'm not that silly. You'll only use it to teabag. Yeah. Okay, so we're more short of atmospheric planets, aren't we? Atmospheric landings. Okay. It would be cool, wouldn't it? I'm just going to fill up here again. Yeah, so we're a lot more confident that Frontier's going to give us atmospheric planets than they are space legs. No, you're right, Darth. Yeah, they're definitely not rushing it. What about the next one? PlayStation VR. 0 says we're not getting it. 10 means we definitely are. 0. Absolutely 0. Yeah, it's not coming. There's no way it's coming. No. So most of you don't think it's coming either. Oh, John's not sure. Yeah, he's not sure, and Pug's not sure. Yeah, he's sort of in the middle. Yeah, it's not coming. And I know this is going over old ground, but the reason it's not coming is the PlayStation Standard. Naughty decision by Sony. Oh yeah, oh you don't want to upset the current user base, even though they don't care about that. They just bring out the next model, don't they? You know, PlayStation 6. Yeah, it depends, I suppose, if they're gonna remaster this or just port it over. I don't think there'd be any reason to port it, because I do believe the next round of consoles will be fully backwards compatible. I really do think that. Nah, their policy says any game that comes out has to work on the standard and the pro, which is ridiculous. It really is. The Xbox X has got it sorted, the Scorpio. You get Xbox X enhanced titles that can be like 4K, 60 frames. There's something on there. So you buy the game and it's enhanced for Xbox X. It doesn't mean it only works on Xbox X, but you've got an enhanced version. Why can't they? I mean, they need to backtrack and have an enhanced PlayStation 4 version. A pro version. What's wrong with that? There's nothing wrong with that. And then they could say, look, yeah, we can get it working on PlayStation VR, but it's a pro enhanced version, you know? Nothing wrong with that at all. But that's Sony's fault. Yeah, that is Sony. Let's just have a little looky here, see if there's anything we need. Now, what about my exploration trick? Oh, someone has done it. Someone's done it all. Yeah. Yeah, major selling point. They would have done it. They would have released it in their timeline somewhere, wouldn't they? And we thought it was going to be at the Expo. How long ago was that, you know? It's not going to be at the Expo. They did say the other day, actually, well, David Braben himself said, the Expo, just to be clear, isn't going to be an annual thing. It'll be when there's something to say, basically, you know?
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, they have to a certain extent, Nemesis, yeah. What about a vote for... Alright, let's do a vote for No Man's Sky VR. So, at the 28th, I think I'm going to be on holiday, Snowy. There's an update coming that's going to improve No Man's Sky graphically, featurely, and multiplayer. Who thinks there's going to be a VR update for it, for the PlayStation VR? 0 means no, there's not, and 10 means there is. I would say the fact that I haven't heard anything other than loose rumours, mostly from you, Snowy, I'd put it as a 1. Yeah, I'd put it as a 1. Don't think it's coming. In a funny kind of way, it's more graphically demanding than this game, isn't it? You know, Zero don't care. Yeah, in a way, I know. Obviously, you've got the expanse of space, and you've got all the background simulator behind it, and you've got everything here. And first impressions would be, well, surely No Man's Sky is more graphically demanding. I think initially it probably would be. Yeah, no way they keep that quiet. Exactly. Oh god, yeah, they need that, don't they? They need that. Yeah. I don't think it's coming. Yeah. I'm so disappointed with Sony and PlayStation VR. I really, really am. E3 said so much about their plans, didn't it? Which is pretty much like, yeah, we've just sold the units, you know. Yeah, multiplayer is a massive update in itself. Yes, I like No Man's Sky. I like it. Oh, Jay, that bum's tightening up, isn't it? It's tightening up. It's so strong.
Frameshift drive charging. Frameshift drive charging.
I think you'd like it, Andy. Yeah, that's what I used to say, but it's all right. I think you're right, Miklos. Yeah. See, and I'm not against consoles. You know I'm not, right? I was as hard as rock now. VR was doing so well, right? It was taking little baby steps on the PC, so the Oculus and the Vive. It was taking little baby steps, so much free content. To really, developers were really keen to see where they could take VR. There were so many free experiences to try it, and all developers were after feedback. They was making a lot of mini experiences based on bigger games for free, purely to get experience from it. And then Sony come along and went, yeah, we're doing VR as well. And the minute I heard it renounced, I was a little bit like, oh, fucking hell. Uh, they're going to bring it to the masses too quick. They're going to charge for every single experience, even the ones that should or were free on the PC. And they're just not going to give it, yeah, they're just not going to do what they need to do with it. And it sort of happened really, and I'm a bit annoyed at Microsoft for not having a VR, competition to make sure that Sony is proper, really doing the best for it. Because now Sony's got to do is fuck it, wait. They can wait. You know, we'll bring VR content when we're ready. There's no competition really, is there? You know, yeah, it's a bit of a shame. I think they might kill it a little bit. Exactly, Snowy. I've got some amazing experiences that just haven't been followed up. And then you try a VR title. I mean, I'm a bit down on VR at the moment anyway. A bit down on it, a lot down on it. I mean, I've got the PlayStation VR that's gathering dust up there. I've got the Oculus. Gonna do some more. I'm gonna do some VR content tomorrow actually. One of the Thursday games is a VR title. But I'm a bit down on VR at the moment, and it's because there's nothing fucking exciting happening. Not really. There is a new game coming on I think it's next Thursday, which I'm gonna hopefully bring. That's gonna be interesting. That's been promising for a little while. Can't remember what it's got bloody called. I'll look it up in a minute.
Frameshift drive charging.
They fixed the compass ages ago. Yeah, the compass was fixed in a couple of updates. And I think they listened. They listened. It just made sense to anyone with a brain. Why put the compass down there? It's never been down there before. It's always been at the top of the screen. What are you up to? You know. I must try it. I must try it. Okay, Stuart. Yeah. How would I go about that? Would I have to install a fighter? And aren't the fighters just the ones in CQC? Because I've done them already. I don't know, Sam. It's lovely and cool in here, mate. Yeah, it's lovely and cool in here. Yeah, it's lovely and cool in here, mate. I'm sorry, Sam. That's not an excuse. Sony don't go, oh no. Oh shit, do you think we should make loads of fantastic VR content that everyone's going to want to play? And then, oh, hang on, Mr. Sony, you know in England it's really hot at the moment, they're not going to want to play it. Ah, okay, alright, yeah, that's fine, we'll leave it. They don't give a fuck about that, do they? The content isn't here because they haven't made it. What's that? That's... no, we won't worry about that. Yeah, I've done some... I'll have a look, Stuart. I'll have a look. But I think generally, I don't know what you think, generally gaming is on an absolute high. I felt about a year ago that gaming was on a bit of a low and there wasn't much happening. But I think gaming in general is on a bit of a high at the moment. There's more people than ever playing games. You know, the games are pretty much awesome, aren't they? They're expensive, that's the only thing. In this awesomeness of, wow, what title are we going to play next? They've crept the prices up and added more DLC. I think, you know, every game really is about 100 quid now, isn't it? Let's be honest, you know. Very, very expensive, and you do have to pick and choose. But hopefully that's where I come in. You know, as a channel, I want you to feel that you come here first and go, what do you think, you know? What do we think as a community? Yes, I'm going to buy it, or no, thank you, it looks shit, you know? Bit of a high. Have you been to Stuart Popper's? Fucking loves a popper, doesn't he? Absolutely canes him. The lighting model in Elite, look at that, it looks just fantastic, doesn't it? That's not what I was saying at all, didn't catch the first. I know, Sam, I'm only winding you up. Don't you worry. You can't scoop this one, can you? Fuck off, can you? I know, Sam. Oh, you can scoop that lovely blue one. Of course you can. Sometimes I just like to roleplay, Sam, and pretend I'm having a conversation, as in like, oh, do you think we... I do it a lot, actually. It's quite annoying. Oh, do you think we should bring content? Oh, hang on, it's hot out there. I came here for the awesome hints and gameplay tips. Well, on how not to do things. Don't give me the bullshit, coders. Do you like the crate then, Stuart? I like it.
Frameshift drive charging.
Oh, I've got the whole of YouTube and I need some tips. Where shall I go? Well, you'd go to GameTech, wouldn't you? Yeah, probably.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Do you think it's quietened down with the whole... one thing that put me off of Elite for a little while, and I do mean it put me off, was this Thargoid thing. The Thargoid doesn't really mean that much to me. Let's have another vote. And this is interesting. I'm not doing it just to get you chatting. This is interesting. 0 to 10. 0, you literally don't give a fuck about Thargoids in the game Elite. And 10 is, yeah, you think it just completes it as an absolute whole. Give me your thoughts on the whole Thargoid content and steering towards that. Me personally, I'm a 4. I think it's good to have in there. They are impressive, right? It doesn't mean that much to me though. 5, 3, 0, 0, 0, 7, 6. Okay, a 9. Oh, Mark fucking loves it. He loves it. It used to be 0, but visited the site for sensor fragment 6. Okay, yeah. Hello, SJ. All good, mate.
Fuel scooping.
Oh, you think the implementation... That's quite bold. You actually think the implementation is shit. Okay. I got interdicted literally within about 20 minutes of the content being released. It's fucking scared the life out of me. It really did. Yeah, that is good, Kodish. Yeah, I like that they're in, but I really like... You went for a shit pug and you didn't take your phone with you. What sort of man are you? You can ignore it, yes you can, yeah. Although I find that a lot of the content is getting more and more based... keeps doing that and then stopping. No. Yeah. Okay, John. Has Elite, again, I've been out of it for a little while, has Elite got that thing where you need to go and rescue passengers from the space stations, or is that just a sort of timed event? Yeah, I don't care about Thargoids. Don't care. Yeah, I don't care, and I don't want to keep fighting them either, because the first community goals annoyed me when the Thargoids come out. Right, go and do this community goal. We need to build a weapon. Oh, okay. This sounds good, doesn't it? This is like proper immersion, believable. Go and get me loads of bits, and I'll build a gun. Oh, okay. That is awesome. Yeah, I really like that. Okay, I did the first one, and then I unlocked a couple of them. Then there was another community goal. Right. No, so what happened was you use that gun to go and shoot the Thargoids, you kill them, bigger Thargoids, right, they're against it, they're becoming immune to it. Okay, we need to go and do another community goal to build a better weapon. Alright, we'll do this again, so I did that. Ah, we've got another community, I was like, I'm out. The Thargoids have space legs, yeah. Yeah, exactly, Monk, yeah. Oh, they do when stations are attacked. Oh, okay, so that's not yeah. Yeah, so in my tiny little brain, I sort of thought, if they introduced this just to give us a bit of focus on what to do in the game, because I quite like having nothing to do in the game. That's one of the things that I'm attracted by it. Well, back when I first started exploring, I would put my name on these little rocks. Well, not put my name on them, but targeting. Oh, okay, so they're still... Yeah, most people can't be bothered. Okay. Because I understand it was quite a big ask, wasn't it, what they were asking to repair? Cloaking device? Yeah, that would be interesting. One thing that I want on... yeah, I am playing it on the Amstrad, yeah.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
One thing that I'm crying out for on a personal note. So of all these things that we spoke about, PlayStation VR and
Frameshift drive charging.
space legs, everything like that, the thing that I want is to be able to pick a planet and put a base on there. And you're talking about the people that made Planet Coaster. They've got all the assets. Don't worry about that. I would love to be able to do that. To have a GameTechUK planet that we could all see in our instance, I think would just be a dream, you know. Yeah, no, you got a message saying, "Can you hurry up, please?" And you're like, "Fuck off." Yeah, to have a base, to be able to build a base, even if it is
Mission critical message.
semi-pointless, just for pure cosmetics. You know, they could even sell some stuff in the Frontier store for your bases. Fine with that. I want to be able to land and know that my base, I've built all that, and I can store all my ships in there. It would just be awesome. It really would. Hello, Dead Pirate. How you doing? Put a base or find an abandoned station, take over it. Yeah, exactly, Stuart. There's a whole level of immersion just waiting there, isn't there? Absolutely waiting. I think we're done, aren't we? Are we done? Oh. Are we done? Let's go back here. Let's go back here. No, we're not done. You're done now, Pug. Yeah, you're empty. That's good. Well done, mate. Thanks for telling me. Well, we are getting the Squadron ships, yeah. We'll take over Dab's Hope and call it What's an Xbox? Yeah, to be able to bespoke the ships, that would be interesting, wouldn't it? Yeah, so you've got, or a variant, so you can't just make a ship, but you could, I suppose, yeah. Well, they're letting you fine-tune the internals, aren't they, by letting you engineer. I wonder whether... See, as a developer, you have to ask, don't you? You know, alright, that's a good idea, but what's the point, and are people going to use it? Are people going to use the ship customization for the externals? I think they probably would, and you could introduce the grind all based around that. You're not just gonna like be able to go point and click. No, you got to grind all the materials and find bits. That would be interesting. Balance the power. Oh god, that would be an ask, wouldn't isn't it? Yeah, to change the look probably would be quite easy. To balance the power though against all the other ships and NPCs, and oh, that would be. You can understand why they haven't done it. But definitely, I mean, Planet Coaster, they're the king of customization, aren't they? You know, I'm amazed that it's not in this game. Then bits like that, like bases, like changing your ship. Changing your ship would be awesome, actually. Even if some of it is pay to do it, you know. Although they do the ship kits, don't they? So they know we want it. Yeah, they know we want it. The fact that they do ship kits in the store tells me that they would never do it for free in game, personally. But I do want to touch on engineering next. It is time for me to start, you know, collecting materials and doing some engineering. Yeah, there'd be dinosaurs. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Some of the ship kits are fucking awesome, though, aren't they? Yeah, some of them are. So yeah, the fact that they're available to buy and just simply put on tells me that that would never happen. Never ever happen. I'm holding out for bases, though. I would love a base. Yeah. He says touch on. Yeah, having a planetary base. Wow. That would just, you know, and you could share it with friends, make it as big as you want. Fucking hell, that would just be amazing. Oh, but have the wings of a cutter added to the Dolphin? Ooh, I don't know. I don't know. Would I want that? And do you need it? There is a real because you could just keep adding shit for no point at all, can you? You know, what would be the point of that? And is there any need for it? Yeah, it's a weird one, isn't it? I think I've been sent that game, Monk of Orion. That rings a bell. I think I've got that on the pile. I've got a big pile. Yeah, I've got a big pile. Because you could change the hardpoint placement. Yeah. I think that would stop you trying other ships, though, wouldn't it? And it would stop, in turn, that would stop them creating other ships for you to buy and grind for. I suppose they're in control of, to a certain extent, what the ships do. If you can start swapping them around, then you're in control rather than the developer. In which case, they'd probably stop building ships, wouldn't they? I don't know. I don't know if I'd want that, to be honest with you. When we chat about things like this, I'd try and think, well, would I want it, and would the developer put it in, you know? Yeah, exactly, Mark, yeah. Ice geysers. Oh, I like these passenger missions where you've actually got a semi going to into land a little bit. I must say though, whatever I think of Elite, I do like the way they do the loot crates, right? Whatever we want to call it, the extras on the site. I like the way they do it. They don't push it, do they? They don't push it in game. They do it. They do that right. I must say, they do that right. That's on the other side, isn't it? Donut, because it's dotted. Yeah, I got you, Stuart. I spotted it, didn't I? Before you, things are moving on. I spotted it. Yeah, I think as a developer, they do it correctly. They've got stuff for you to buy if you want it. They don't ram it down your throat. Oh, the website is bloody awful to use though. Oh, okay. I don't even buy stuff, to be honest with you, personally. I should do, but I don't look externally on the camera enough. If you follow her on Twitter, you feel like they're promoting it, but that's Twitter. They let you know when a new ship kit's come out. That's fine, but in game, you'd never hear it in game, would you? Should we have a little land and have a drive around? Have I even got an SRV? No.
Incoming mission critical message.
a pointless. Yeah, to a certain extent, it's a real personal choice, isn't it? It's a personal thing, isn't it? Yeah, it's a personal thing. No, I don't think I have got an SRV, Andy. It's fine. We didn't want one anyway. Yeah, that was funny, wasn't it? Does anyone want to see that? Yeah. Have I come in too short? Oh shit. Yeah, plug. Yeah. Yeah, don't forget actually, if you are watching and you are in the Discord, if you're not getting there, but we are running a monthly competition. It's for fun. This one is for fun, where we choose the best picture from the elite gallery room. So if you come across anything, skin kits and paint jobs are the best part of the game. Oh god, Miko says they're the best part. Yeah, if you've come across something awesome and you want to take a picture of it, pull it in the elite. We go through them every month, and then on the website, the prize, if there is one, you're the background on the elite page of the website for a month. It's fun. It's just fun. I think that's it. I think that is it. I think we're done. Oh no, I think we've got one more actually. Yeah, I think we've got one more. Yes, yeah, we've got one more. See, I fucking know what's going on, you know? I know what's going on. Don't worry about that.
Frameshift drive charging.
I feel so much more confident in Elite than I used to, which is a bit worrying.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Maybe, Paul. We did have this discussion and talking openly. At least with Elite, I mean, look here. You only have to look here, don't you? You've got the element of creativity here. You've got amazing sites that you're going to come across. Sim Gallery is going to be car after car. There's nowhere else you can place it really, apart from on the track. Yes, you could go to Scapes, for example, but that's the game's done that, not you. I don't mean you as a player. I mean, and yeah, it's an awkward one. I don't know if we need it. I don't know if we need it. Give me your feedback. I don't know if we need it. You can enter whatever you want, Deflick. It's open to everyone. And the Elite Gallery, just to be clear, isn't only for pictures for the competition. The Elite Gallery has always been used for the last bloody 18 months or whatever for people putting in pictures. That's what I like about Elite. You know, the competition has only just started, but for the last however long we've had Discord, 18 months or whatever, people have been putting stuff in there just for the fun of it. It's awesome. And it all takes time as well, Paul. Yeah, it does take time. Surprisingly amount of time to do these little things, you know. That first off seems so simple. Crazy, really. This is one of the most time-consuming jobs I've ever had. Honestly, it's crazy. Crazy how time-consuming. Every game's got issues, though, haven't they? You know. Even look at Gran Turismo. Obviously, it's got its own issues, but if you want the complete game, you have to buy other racing games as well. You know. That's why I've been struggling to do content as well, Paul. Outside of the streams, but it's fine. I feel I'm back now. I had a break. Player built bases, yeah. Where we can store all of our ships, you know, so we can put the landing pads where we want them. You could either have landing pads that will only land a certain person's ship. I mean, there's so much. This is scope, you know. This is scope. Exactly, Codus. Yeah, I mean, Codus is not in charge. I don't mean that in a sort of milk monitor way. You know what I mean? It's his idea to do the competition. So he's going through the pictures each month, and then every time we see a nice picture, we chuck it into a hidden moderator room, and we go, yeah, this one's nice. Yeah, that's cool. And then towards the end of the month, we're reposting them, and then we take the names off, and it's like, yeah, okay, well, these are the best 3. Then we put them on the website. Then we encourage you to go and it's fine. I can hear that. Don't worry. I'm not oblivious to that. Then we put the voting down to you. So we narrow it down. It's like X Factor. It's like X Factor. You know, I'm Simon Cowell. You know, and Codus is Amanda Holden. You know, who I definitely would. But yes, we put the voting over to you then. Invite you to go to the website and vote for whoever you think is winning. Then the winners gets announced. This month it was, or last month it was Stretch Master Pete. Lovely picture actually. Yeah. No, I knew it was there. You can go up to 100 and something. It's nothing. Absolutely nothing. All right, Amanda. Amanda Ray. Oh, wouldn't you though? Seriously. Yeah. Mark would for sure, and I'm sure she would as well. If she saw you, you know. I would if she was struck dumb. How would you struck her dumb?
Fuel scooping.
How many jumps we got on this one? 9 jumps. Lovely. Where are my tucks? How could she resist? Well, with the hole in the back as well. Yeah, let's not go there yet. I think it's slanderous, really, isn't it? What we're doing, you know. What about England winning though? Oh my god, I was quite excited. I was doing a 3-hour stream, a 3-hour race last night, and who was telling me? Pete and Kimmy were keeping me updated on the penalty shootouts. It was quite tense the way they were doing it. Yep, he's going up to the goal. Oh, they've missed. England's turn. I was like, fucking hell! And I could hear Max shouting in the front room with my missus. It was really cool. Hello Honda, how you doing? So sorry about yesterday, mate. I kicked Honda out, and I felt bad. But you should have bloody answered. Alright.
Frameshift drive charging.
The football room was manic, I bet it was. And it's nice though to have things like that in the Discord. I love that. Love it. Absolutely love it.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Right, let's fill up here.
Fuel scooping.
He had to change his trousers. What, from the skirt? You wouldn't allow him in without it. Right, let's fill up with fuel because I can't keep feeding this reputation. I can't, you know. Sounds like they played well though. I mean, they did the whole 90 minutes, didn't they? With enough, you know, kept it even enough to go to penalties. The only thing that pisses me off is Saturday. This is the thing that pisses me off about it. It's all gonna be about alcohol on it, right? Saturday afternoon, the pubs are gonna be chocker. Everyone's gonna be pissed. By the time the evening comes, fucking hell, my missus is going out in the evening as well. England with a better side, yeah. Yeah, there was one bit where a penalty should have happened, wouldn't it? Anyway, I'm talking at me arse. I don't know enough about football to carry a conversation about football. Did you, John? Nice one.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
But below the pirate fag, yeah. Pirate fag. Flag. I'm a... No. No.
4, 3.
Did their best to fuck it up, yeah. Yeah, you'd think at that level, at that stage in a competition, with that many people watching, they wouldn't be dirty, would they? I saw some of the antics on replays. Fucking hell.
Fuel scooping.
That is the only thing about this Dolphin, is the fuel scoop is ridiculous. I think if I went to an Orca... has anyone got any idea how much a fully kitted Orca would be? I've got about 100 million. Because it would make its money back in no time, wouldn't it? No, Sad, out of respect, they just left it, right? They just left it. How are you, Sab? Oh, 60 mil fully kitted. Okay, that could be interesting. Yeah, I could sell this. Because I suppose with passenger missions, say for example trade, you get a Type 9, but they can't land at certain places that maybe a Type 6 can. With an Orca, you ain't got to land, have you? You've just got to go there and look at things and come back. So it would really make this ship redundant, wouldn't it? So I'd either sell it or turn it... What else could you turn a Dolphin into? Apart from fish food. What else? What else could you... you turn a Dolphin into? The Dolphin is really a passenger ship, isn't it? Exploration ship, yes, but I've got a better one than that anyway. Yeah, I've already got the Asp Explorer, which I think would be better than this. Hello, Chris Wu. How you doing, mate? Put a fin on the back and it could look like a shark. Yeah, who we trying to kid, though? Who we trying to kid?
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, Max was telling me about that as he walked off, wasn't it? Yeah, but would the coach get the red card? The red card's for the players, isn't it? Again, you can't give the... Can you give the team a red card?
3, 2, 1.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay, Chris. Yeah, exactly, Monk. Especially Colombian, yeah. Want to make an offer you can't refuse. Coaches can get red carded. Oh, okay. Yeah. Again, I'm having a conversation about something I just don't understand, so... Right, let's fill up because this reputation, yeah. Oh, you can send them to the stand so they can't give pitch side instructions. Awesome. That would have been brilliant, wouldn't it? Still, fuck it, they're out now, aren't they? Who are we playing? Do we know? Who are we playing Saturday? And are they a good team? Obviously they are good because they're up to the quarterfinals, but... Oh, Sweden. Oh, okay. Interesting. Are they any good? I'm guessing they are. Oh, okay. Yeah. I think we're playing it. It's not a matter of a good team anymore. Go on, Sab. Go on. Go on, Sab. Get up it. Yeah, just got to do what they do. They seem to be a good team, though. From what I saw, I didn't watch last night's match. Watched the previous one. I was expecting England to be shit. Like we're taught England is shit, aren't we? And they ain't got a chance. And suddenly, I was sitting there with Mrs. and Max, and we was all saying, "Bloody hell! It really does seem a good team." And I wonder if there's... I wonder... bear with me here. Bear with me. I wonder if it's because... There's not many names, as a non-footballer myself, I don't know anyone, right? But I do know Gascoigne, I do know Beckham, I do know Wayne Rooney. I wonder if the team's better off with... what are the people like in it? They seem like just footballers and not superstars. I wonder if that's had a difference in them. Does anyone know what the fuck I'm talking about? I don't know anyone in that team, and I think that's good. I don't like football, so theoretically, I shouldn't actually know any of them, should I? But yeah, I don't know whether they're just a better team, better people. God knows, you know.
Fuel scooping.
You can see what I'm getting at. Like, I know obviously these superstar names. Yeah, maybe they could change their names to ones that like John Smith. I know him. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Yeah, they took it. Yeah, exactly, Codus. Maybe that's it. Yeah. Right, we're definitely going to fill up because I can't keep getting near the bone because it's going to suck all the shit up from the petrol tank. That's what it's going to do. No, I know, Codus. Come on, you know. Yeah, I'll get you, Mark. They definitely seemed more of a team than I've ever seen. Gascoigne hasn't played for 20 years. He's fucked, isn't he? Poor sod. No, not poor sod. They bring it on them fucking selves, didn't they? Oh, poor sod. No, stop drinking. I think we all know a John Smith, don't we, Pug? Oh, it'd be fine if he stopped drinking. Stop drinking then. Oh, I've got everything and I'm still not happy. Well, fuck off then, you know? Oh, I know. The pay is one of the things. Not that I don't. It's not that I don't begrudge them the money. Have it. I don't care about that. I don't care about the oh, he doesn't deserve it. I just don't understand it. I don't understand it. It's something I don't understand. I think there's just there's just too much money in it. You know. Teabag the sun. Oh, could I risk that? Could I risk it, Chris? I'm far more grown up now, right? Samaran's training's shining through. I can't stop drinking. Stop drinking, you know? Fucking hell. Oh, I've got everything and I just can't seem to find happiness, you know? Yawn, yawn, yawn. We've all been there. Are you really, Kimmy? Oh. It comes from my upbringing. That that attitude towards drink. Take from that what you will, but yeah, I'm experienced in it. Put it that way. Very experienced. What to take? 4 conductive polymers, and 150,000 credits, or 1.4. Okay, lads, get on it. Get on it. Gaz will tell you the answer to that immediately. Are they parts for engineers' house? No, I just said that, Codus. I don't begrudge them, and of course they're going to take it. And good fucking luck to them. I mean, they're bringing a lot of money back into the communities. They're buying houses. So I've got no problem with that. I just don't understand it. Just don't understand it. Do you mean that all the time, Dread? What do you mean? Just if they're engineer parts? Like here, for example. What's your opinion on this one? Which is, I've got a choice of 6.1 mil, or I can take 6.1.4, or yeah, you know what I mean, just below it, and take some building fabricators. Do you say always take the mats, or I suppose they're not material? Well, they're not engineer parts, are they? And yeah, it does depend if you need them or not. Yeah.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, it's just cargo and it's Stuart. Yeah, yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm just going to take the money, to be honest with you. Yeah, no right or wrong answer.
Fuel system
You're wrong.
disengaged.
Yeah, my wife would say the same thing. Take the money. Oh, that
Frameshift
winds
drive
me up
charging.
every single week on Saturday Night Takeaway, right? Which I love. It's a proper little family show. And he can fuck off. The other one's better now on his own. But you know when they do the was it pay the ads? Play the ads, right? They get up. That's fine. Who are you? Oh yeah. Right, we're gonna do pick a number. Talk bollocks for 20 minutes. We're going to turn them round. You're going to answer some questions, right? Oh, we get to the end. Do you want to gamble? Of course you're going to gamble. Why have you just wasted 25 minutes on trying to answer questions that are so unimportant? It's all down to that one last one when you gamble. I talk over it. It annoys everyone. Gamble, yeah, fucking gamble, gamble it all, yeah. And then very occasionally someone goes, oh, I'm going to take what I've got. And I'm like, oh. And they all look at me like, see, someone does it, yeah, but they don't normally do it. I'm a lot of fun, honestly. I am a lot of fun. And then gamble it, I know. Same in Bullseye, exactly. You go through the whole program. Do you want to put everything we've just done onto one question? Yeah, fucking hell, yeah. Should we ask the audience? No, fuck the audience. They ain't got any prizes. What do they care? You're 43. That's safe. That's yours. That's safe. Where do you live? On a cancer estate. We've got you a boat. It's an old joke, isn't it? Peter K one. Oh, how annoying, right? When they go, if you're playing along at home, look away. Why the fuck would I be playing along at home to answer some questions for some prizes I'm not going to get? Why would I be playing along at home? Why? Fucking hell. I'm too busy doing wanker signs at the TV.
Disengaged.
Oh, I'm playing along at home. What did I win? Fuck all. Like you always do every week. Yeah, Bullseye was good. Is there a fucking boat outside? No, there's not.
4,
Oh, 3, 2, 1, and that's it. Fucking loved it, innit? You know? Love it. I tell you what, though, seriously though, talking about nostalgia. When that was a TV program, just that, and he would give his little wink when he'd do his little thing, and life changed so much. Life has fucking changed so much. Dusty Bin, used to love it. What about the clues? The clues would be like, the clues would just be mental, wouldn't they? If you weren't laughing so much, you'd sound a little bitter. Right. Oh, we've got a clue here. Right. It's it was ridiculous. It's silver. Oh, it's circle and then something and there's dust in it. Oh, I think it's the bin. What do you mean you fucking think it's the bin? Of course it's not the bin, you know? Fucking hell. Finger legend, yeah, exactly. No, that was when life was life, though, wasn't it? That was almost like a snapshot of if you're my age. Yeah, see you later, Deathlick. If you're my age, it was a snapshot of such a good time of life, you know? So simple, wasn't it? So simple. And then you get this fucking silver bin just wheel on with his little hands and all that, you know?
disengaged.
Yeah, even when he broke them down, I can still hear Ted Rogers' voice. Yeah, I presume he's passed away now, hasn't he? When there was nothing else to watch, Saturdays was awesome on TV though, wasn't it? Absolutely awesome. What else was on around that time? Generation Game, yeah. Hello ACS, how you doing? Oh, there was so much on. Starting in the afternoon, Grange Hill. Everything was just fucking TV was awesome back then. Look what they've done to TV now. It's crazy, isn't it, really? Yeah, exactly, guys. Yeah, I think you've only got, yeah, Metal Mickey. You've only got, I mean, Metal Mickey is just fucking insane, isn't it? Oh, what about this clue? Oh yeah, it stays outside your house. It's a bin. What do you think it is? Oh, I think it's the bin. No, no, and then you always get the husband, don't you? No, I don't. No, that's not the bin. No, no, there's other stuff outside the house. Yeah, I know, but it says it's a bin. No, love, no, no, no. No. And then Ted Rogers would try and get in, wouldn't it? You know? So, oh, Gaz, I know. I tell you another thing that used to remind me. Oh, the young ones. Actually, I think I've just tripped myself up. I think the young ones was on a Monday night. But you're totally right. You've just tuned in my childhood there. The theme to a TV show that was on Sunday night. You know Monday morning is coming. Yeah. PC, ACS. Yeah, PC. Oh, yeah, I know. I have to put up. Yeah, Love Island. Love Island. What a load of shit, you know? Yeah, see you later, House. See you later, mate. Love Island, my arse. Yeah, Young Ones was on a Monday, yeah, and I think it was on at 9 o'clock, wasn't it? I used to try and get to stay up for that because I fucking love the Young Ones. Love it. You utter. Nightmare was great. Nightmare? I don't know Nightmare. I can read one of the clues again. Which one would you like? Yeah, exactly. Like rereading it is going to make any difference. I don't know Nightmare. Yeah. No, I don't know it. This is why I love Elite streams, because we always end up talking about just awesome stuff. Love it. Yes, yeah. Love the Young Ones. Love it. Yeah. I mean, let's be fair. If you put it on now, it is. No, not the film. No, fucking hell, no. Yeah, if you put it on now, it does get a little bit cringy. Especially, I mean, Alexei Sayle in it is an absolute nutter, isn't he? He's the epitome of a nutter. Absolute nutter. Was he the landlord? Was he the landlord? I think he was, wasn't it? Yeah, Retro TV. We're on it, Steve. Yeah. Hello, Custard. How are you? Yeah, just talking about. Started off with 3, 2, 1. You know? Yeah, he was the landlord, wasn't he? Yeah. Ballisky, absolute mental case, wasn't it? Almost a bit scary, to be honest with you. Yeah. Yeah, just a bit scary. As a youngster, he was a bit like, fucking hell, you know? Hello, David, how are you? But we are just coming back. This is the last port of call on our awesome trip. I've loved today, loved it. We haven't stopped talking about games, old stuff, setting the world straight. Absolutely love these streams. So yeah, we're going back to Flag Station. This is the end of the stream, but we've still got a bit to do. Quantum Leap. Now that was a program, wasn't it? Yeah. What about Runaround with Mike Reed? Runaround. I don't think I know that one. Yeah. Oh, this looks nice, doesn't it? Yeah, definitely scared me as a youngster. I remember Alexei Sayle just like bursting onto the fucking screen, looking a bit sweaty, I think, if I remember rightly, and doing this weird, doing the weird accent. Was it like a German? No, it was obviously like a Polish type thing, wasn't it? Yeah, I remember some close to the bone stuff. Crazy, yeah. Airwolf and all that, all awesome, but obviously more towards the American side of things. Yeah, so which, in a way, when you're a kid back then, anything America to me was so fascinating. Loved it. Now it's just part of life now, isn't it? We've got so many American isms. We are pretty much the same now, aren't we? Yeah, the A-Team, amazing. And they've tried to, yeah, Quantum Leap. The Quantum Leap, I think, could do with a remake, really, couldn't it? Every single week. See, back then, old-fashionedly, beginning, middle, and end. Every hour-long episode of Knight Rider, Airwolf, fucking anything had a start, middle, and an end. And now they don't seem to do that. I'll tell you what they do now. Okay, more towards the reality TV side of things. They do what they got to do. Then just before the break, has anyone else noticed this, right? Just before the break, they will tell you what's coming after the break. Okay, you've just spoiled it, that's fine. When you have the break, then you come back from the break, and they recap what fucking happened before the break. What, you mean when we were watching? And then honestly, I think all programs now are based around adverts. It's fucking soul destroying, you know? Soul destroying. Yeah. Yes. Now, Snowy. Yeah. I'm going to contradict myself along with you now, and talk about a perfectly timed comment. But Quantum Leap, the way they would tease what is coming next, that's fine. That's a teaser. Teaser is something. Yeah, it fucking drives me. It drives me insane. Before the break, we was doing this. I know, I was fucking watching it, honestly, you know? They see the thing is they think you're stupid. They and some people that watch TV are stupid, let's be honest. And I think a bit like the PlayStation Standard and Pro, they've got to cover everyone, haven't they? And rather than go for the middle ground, I think they go for the fucking stupid ones, right? And go, everyone's like that, so we need to talk carefully to them. We need to tell them what they've just watched. And oh, fucking hell, it does wind me up. And it is it puts me off TV. Yeah, it puts me off TV. Yeah. Tales of the Unexpected. Dun, 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 dun. Loved it with the cards going around, freaky as fuck. Even that music will give you a little bit of spine tingle, wouldn't it? I'm sure it will. I'm sure it will. Loved it. What about Tomorrow's World? Tomorrow's World was amazing, wasn't it? Oh my god, Tomorrow's World was awesome. Yeah, Tomorrow's World was fucking yeah. No, Sab, no. Lowest common denominator. Yeah, no, I was just using it as an example, Sab. From money to what's yeah, I know it's horrible, isn't it? Yeah. But I feel patronised and I'm wasting my time when, like, I don't mind some things on TV reality, like an ambulance program. Although that is a different conversation because everyone in the ambulance program is either pissed or been stabbed because they're pissed. Wankers, you know, absolute wankers. But the ambulance program, that's fine. But even that proper grown-up program without any, you know, pushed humour or canned laughter, anything like that. Even that is after the break. We're gonna go and see this. That. Oh, all right, yeah. Fast forward. Right, before the break, we dealt with this. I know. I was fucking watching. You know what I mean? Jesus Christ, and it just puts me off. It really does put me off. PlayStation 4 Slim, Monk, I would go for a Pro, to be honest with you. Nothing but a Pro, really. So we got 10 jumps back to home. What about getting away from kids programs? I did watch it as a kid. Hammer House again. Middle, beginning, and end, because you've only got an hour and a half to produce a horror, and they were a bit like the Stock Aitken and Waterman of music, of films. The Hammer House was just a factory of cheap, low-budget horror, but some of them were done so well. There's a couple of them I'll remember, right, that have stayed with me throughout my whole life. There's one, I don't know you sometimes you pick up on these images in a film. I don't know the film at all. Hammer House of Horror, absolutely know that. Family driving along, country road, it's raining, and they come up to this figure in a yellow, almost like what would you call it? Rain Mac, like the house that bled to death. That's the fucking second one I'm coming on to. I think it might be that one. He's in the middle of the road. They swerve and all that, and he's got his face down. They can't find him. He's only in the back of the fucking car, isn't he? Oh, it did shit me up. Oh, fucking hell. It literally scared the life out of me, and I think I've had a dream about it as well. And the next one, Codus, is this the one where the blood is all in the pipes, and there's a fucking children's party there, and there's you can hear all creaking in the pipes, and all the pipes burst, and it's just blood. Was that when they turned the taps on? Is that the one? Because that fucking stayed with me. Yeah, that stayed with me. That was scary. That was. And I remember looking around, thinking, "Fucking hell, you can't see any pipes. What's going to happen?" Yeah, Coldus. Fucking hell, that stayed with you then as well. Wow. Yeah. Brilliant though, wasn't it? Absolutely brilliant, yeah. Scarred for life. I know, I remember it. And it scared the shit out of me. Yeah, I remember there being a kids' party. There might have been a kids' party. It might have just been a family. I think it was a kids' party. I really genuinely do. Remember it as a kids' party. Maybe not though. It might have just been a family. I think it was kids' party. What do you remember from that? Kids' party? I swear it was. Let's have a nice bath. Blood everywhere. Yeah, now there's VR horror, yeah. But the thing is, everyone's a bit desensitized. Maybe that's what it is. Obviously, we were children-ish anyway. And I still turned the taps on at arm's length. It was a family meal, but the camera was on the kids. Yeah, yeah. Horrible, wasn't it? But I think the whole, as a whole viewer base, right? As a just people, um, we're so desensitized now that we need more, don't we? We need VR horror to make us jump. But back then, just little things, you know, just little things. All right, the plane crash as well. Was that a true story one? But the funny thing is, and it's how people have changed as well. You know, say Minder, anything like that. You'd see the same actors pop up, wouldn't you? And the funny thing was, like, if you look back at the old Minders, even in the 70s, when say George Cole is, and I'm just picking a number out of thin air, say he's in his 30s, people used to look so old back then. He already looks. Actually, I'm going to get some more fuel. He already looks fucking 90 back then, doesn't he? You know. Let's get some more fuel. Yeah, Hammer House of Horror. Oliver Reed used to be in quite a lot of them. I've got the box set upstairs. I'll take a picture of it later. I've got the full box set that I haven't watched any of them. I got them for Christmas one year, and I just haven't got round to watching them. I'm going to watch them now. The full Hammer House collection. I'll take a picture later and show you. It's a lovely little box. Yeah. I'm going to watch that one. The house that bled to death. Fucking hell. Aliens, the original, yeah, that was good, yeah. But yeah, how so things have just changed, haven't they? Do a reaction video if you watched it. No. Good idea though. Thanks for stirring up that terrifying childhood memory. See, the funny thing is, Blue Peter didn't really... no, not Blue Peter. Doctor Who didn't really affect me that much. The whole, oh, I hid behind the sofa and all that, that didn't really do anything for me. I wasn't a big fan of Doctor Who, but it didn't used to scare me as much as Hammer House. Well, I suppose that's correct. Event Horizon, best sci-fi horror ever. Okay. I think Codus's words are gonna play on my mind. The house that bled to death. It's just you, is that your interpretation of it, Codus, or is that actually what it's called? Because it sounds horrible. The house that bled to death. Oh, that's the title. Oh shit. Hello, Roger. How are you, mate? It's the actual title. I've got hay fever in my bloody eye. That's not good at this time of day. Oh, Rent a Ghost. Oh god. It was a hot topic at school the next day. Yeah. And you know you weren't meant to be watching it, but isn't it weird? I think I remember watching it with my parents. It's a bit weird. Maybe they knew it was just basic stuff. I don't know. Yeah, did you? I mean, how did you watch it? How old were you? I'm guessing. I'm going to guess off the top of my head that I was Pipkin. What age? I want to say 12 or 13.
Disengaged.
Maybe a little bit later. What do you think?
Frameshift drive charging.
Pre-12, yeah, yeah. But did you watch it on your own or did you watch it with your parents? Yeah. Oh my God, Snowy. Yeah. Oh fucking hell. Yeah, my dad. My dad used to put on the most inappropriate films. I remember one. It was. It's gonna sound really bad. It was a horror film set at Christmas, and I swear to you, it was just full of tits, right? We just watched it. Yeah, very weird. But like Snowy says, his dad showed him clips of Theatre of Blood, chopped off poodle heads. Little present left. Oh fucking hell, John, don't. Yeah, I think even on the cover was a big pair of tits in a Mother Claus outfit. Oh, I think it might have been Black Christmas. This was long ago. Oh, should we watch this? Yeah, Dad, it's a Christmas film. Let's put it on. And just boobs everywhere. Yeah, I remember that a lot. Oh God, yeah. Sounds promising. I think maybe our parents' generation were that fascinated by it as well that they just share it. What's it called again? Asking for a friend. 7 jumps till home. 6 at Christmas, yeah. I think I was about 12 at the time, so yeah, you can imagine. Abby Titmus. Ooh. Naughty, naughty. Oh, it's lovely having a stream and a chat. See, this is what happens to me, you see. Do I want to create videos, or do I want to sit here chatting to you? I know what I want to do, you know?
Frameshift drive charging.
Proper boner after watching the Shag and the gym teacher in the gym cupboard room. Fucking hell. Yeah, I know what you mean.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I have got passengers on. At least I bloody hope I have. Yeah. Yeah, unless they've gone. They might have gone. Yeah, we've only got a few on. We've only got 5. Cheeky little kids. Videos or chatting? Yes, please. Yes to what though? You what? Yes, please to both? No, we was just talking about I need to create more content as a channel. I should create more videos, but I do live streams instead. I should just become a live streamer, but I enjoy doing videos, you know. But I also enjoy doing streams. And I should start going to work a bit more as well. Yeah, they probably are. I've probably left the chat on, and I have across the tannoy, and they're all about that. Yeah, fucking hell. And they're just sitting there. The house that bled to death. What the fuck? I'm whatever you want me to be, Acius. Hopefully can do it this afternoon. If I don't do it this afternoon, Steve, I'm definitely doing it tomorrow because I'm getting my rig out in a minute for the stream in the morning. I've got 2, definitely 1, maybe 2 VR title streams in the morning. Thursday is always a new title, so that's good. But yes, so if I don't get a chance this afternoon, definitely tomorrow. Snowy's just having a little conversation with himself now, isn't he? And we're like, oh god. For that very reason, really, where I enjoy doing streaming, they always overrun. I'm only really meant to stream till 11:30 in the morning, 10 to 11:30. Streaming a quick tour. If I was going, no, that is lazy because I can produce a better video by doing it as a video rather than a tour. Yeah. What's the headset? Turtle Beach Z300. I fucking love it, and it's really on its way out. All the padding's starting to, yeah, it's on its way out. Yeah. No, that would be lazy content, Asus. Yeah, I can do a much better video by creating a video. Has he put the video in there? The funny thing is, I don't know whether to watch it or whether just to leave it where it is, you know? New title. New title? What's the new title? Oh, what? New title for the stream. Yeah, what I find is with all Turtle Beaches, they're very, very tight to start with. That is one thing I found with Turtle Beach. Good morning from the Isle of Zante. Oh, nice one, Lee. Fucking hell. I hope you've got... Did you get an absence slip from the Discord? Have a lovely time, Lee. I'll be on holiday myself in a couple of weeks. What's the weather like? I'm hoping it's good. Yeah, what I find is that when you first get a pair of Turtle Beach, they're very, very tight. But once you start using them, taking them off, and yeah, you can use these with glasses. But saying that, I don't think they do these headphones anymore. I think they've been superseded. They were expensive when I first got them. Yeah, I think they were 240 quid, if I remember right. I got them for Christmas. They don't do them anymore. I don't know what the next model is. Awesome, Lee. Awesome. Have a lovely time, mate. Is it holiday or work? I'm presuming holiday. Look at him with his fucking shades. Look. Superseded. What's up with that? What should I have said? Or is that a made-up word? Get her. Get her. What is the stream tomorrow? What's the stream tomorrow? There's every Thursday morning I bring a new title, right? So that I'm not going to tell you what that is. That's what I like about David is the mic. I use it for all my videos, and yeah, it is a very, very good mic. That's the reason I got it. But they are 7.1, and they got loads of different settings on them. They're all right. And when I did the 24-hour live stream, they lasted the entire time. All I did was when I had the 40-minute break, I put them on charge for 40 minutes. And that's it, they lasted the entire 24 hours. And these are getting on for a good couple of years old, yeah. Gonna need to choke the old chicken after this stream. Oh my god. What, all that talk of horror, Snowy, is starting to get you a little bit fruity. Oh my god. Yeah, the title that I've got in mind for tomorrow is VR. And I don't think it's very long. So if it isn't very long, I'll come back while I've got the setup. I'll do another VR thing. So there might be two VR streams tomorrow. And then Friday we're back on with Elite. I'll be back on the PlayStation 4 Friday morning. And then Friday they are the PC version. Yeah, you can use these with anything. Yeah, with your phone even, Bluetooth to your phone, whatever. Yeah. But I know they don't do the Z300 now, so you'd have to look and see what it's called now. 2 streams, that's like 200%, I know. And then Friday night, we're going to have some people in the chat. Yeah, I've got a crate. Yeah, I've got a crate. And we're going to play Black Ops on the PlayStation 4. We're going to set up a team. There's about 6 or 7 people, so it will be a little bit noisy in chat, but it's fun. And you can take us on. That's what we're after. We're after people to take us on. Let's not run out towards the end. Yeah, no worries, David. But be prepared when you do get actually any decent set of headphones. They will be quite tight to the head, but they will relax up a bit. Well, I've definitely got used to this HOTAS. I've got no problem with this one now. And brought back Beef. Nah, Beef is on the team. Yeah, he's on the team. I'll tell you who's on the team now, alright? I'll tell you who's on the team. Robbo, Sam, Stocky, Howls, Beef, and Scumbag MJ. That's who's on the team.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, it's about the mic, isn't it? Yeah. So it's a private game with only us lot in it. Yes, yeah, I'll try and keep it private. There's no, what's the point of going? Hopefully, people will be attracted to the stream, see what we're up to, and then they can make me a friend and come into the private. I don't mind encouraging new people in, but I don't really want to do an open game because it's just pointless, isn't it? You know. And I'll have about an 8-second delay on the stream, so there won't be any stream sniping. By the time you work out where we are, we would have moved, probably. So yeah, that would be cool. I've enjoyed this week of streaming, actually. It's been fun.
Fuel skipping.
Yeah, they were. Yeah, Beef's very good. And MJ said he used to pay quite seriously a couple of years ago. So, of course I'm going to choose him, aren't I? In your TARDIS. We'll move to Invergary. I didn't move. No, you might move, but I didn't. No, this is my home. I was never consulted. I'm not chucking away all the reputation. Totally, you're still at Flag Station, aren't you? No, there was quite a few people that were at Flag with all the reputation aligned and all their ships here. So no, I won't move. My home is there on the PlayStation. Oh, I just read you'll be spraying your load, Paul. No, I like Flag Station as me home. Let's get some fuel. It's been me home since day one, so... Exactly, no, I thought of you totally. Yeah, he's got 20 ships here. It'd just be too, yeah, but just be too much. I've got all my ships here and my reputation I've built up. No, I'm staying here. How are you, Paul? There's nothing wrong with a bit of Flag Station, and there's mining nearby as well, which is nice.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Exactly, Aces. Yeah, exactly.
Frameshift drive charging.
But I'm in Invergary on the PlayStation. That's all good. You shoot everyone. Oh god.
4, 3.
Home base is a good idea. Yes. Mine's in the Empire. Okay. Yeah, all good, Paul. We're not long from finishing. So I think I'll just take the money on this one. Yeah, I won't take the materials.
Fuel skipping.
Funny thing is, around here, we've got home base around here. Then Argos come into home base. Okay, bit weird, but that's fine. Especially our local Argos, which is absolutely huge. And then they have a tiny little fucking pop-up in the corner of home base. Then, is this now becoming work avoidance? I know. Keep talking, I'm nearly there. And then the ones around here changed to a brand called Bunnings, right, which come from nowhere, and I didn't like it to start with, but I really like Bunnings now. You go in there, it's a bit more of a warehouse, whereas Homebase was a bit more of a sort of showroom type DIY. And then now, it's only been open for a year, and they're changing it back to Homebase. What, have people got too much money or something? Fucking hell. Yeah, and then Argos have gone out of bed. I think they all own each other anyway. They've come out of bed with Homebase. They've all fucked off to Sainsbury's, you know? And who goes to Sainsbury's, you know? I don't. I don't like Sainsbury's. I'm an Asda boy. Asda, I like Tesco's, and I like Asda, and I don't mind Morrison's, because they've got a nice little cafe in there.
disengaged.
Morrison's, okay, yeah. One jumped in the Ganjin. Well, let's fucking have it then. Let's have it. There we go.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
Sainsbury's own brand. Oh, okay, all right.
Freight
I do like a PG Tips actually. It is a nice cup of tea. There is a difference, and the PG Tips I find is a really nice cup of tea. How are you, Matt?
4, 3,
So that's it for the day. I'm going to try and make some videos, right, that's what I'm going to do. Try and make some videos, and the next stream will be in the morning. Thursday is always a new title of some sort shown for the first time on the stream. Never repeated, always different. So look forward to that tomorrow. I think I know what I'm bringing you. I think I know. It might be quite a quick title though, in which case if it is quick, then I'll do another VR title whilst I've got all the setup up.
fuel scoop.
Only this stream will talk about own. I love this stream. I love streaming,
Fuel scoop
and that is
disengaged.
mainly down to the people that join. You know, you lovely people that wanna get involved and have a chat, all for the right reasons. It's awesome. You know, the things we chat about. That's why I love games like this. You know, I love. I love racing. I can't chat as much, and I need to chat less, to be honest with you, so I can improve my racing. But I love coming back to streams like this, where it's not actually, in a funny kind of way, about the game, you know, and the content of the game. All of it is all just part of the couple of hours that we spend together. Fucking love it. Oh, coffee and just tea. Yeah. If I do have a coffee, I sort of make it so milky it looks and tastes like tea. Right, we're coming back home. Easy 6 mil, enjoyable 6 mil. And I'll tell you what, how different it is not to be bloody like all this all the time, you know? And the joystick probably just needed taking apart. Scarab even says it's got sensors in it. You might just need to get a can of oh for fuck's sake, can of compressed air in there. But I've moved on from it now. I've moved on. I quite like this. It's nice, and it's the same buttons as the console as well. It's not Planetside tomorrow, no. Luna thinks not that, no. Good call. Good call, my arse. The house that bled to death, Scarab. Discuss. Do you know what we're talking about, and have you been here? The house that bled to death. Oh, just talking about it. And VR horror, yeah. Yeah. VR horror's on a different level, though, isn't it, really? Thing is with VR, like, oh yeah, oh you don't know it, oh you must, I think you probably do, oh god. A loop of horror this one is. VR horror is so in your face, there's nothing left to the imagination. A lot of horror is about, you know, you're adding your own scary bits to it, you know. It was the very first episode, okay, I'm going to go to community videos because I think it's there, I think. She's always bloody around when I'm doing VR horror and always scaring me. Did you see the last one, totally, where my boy had come in and fucking scared the life out of me, my older boy. Lucky he didn't get a slap, I tell you. Look, I've dropped all... bloody dropped the torch now. But thank you for joining me, everyone. I've really enjoyed today, actually. It's really nice. And I'm going to go and try and produce some videos now. Bloody tea bags. Tell you what, I like this HOTAS. I like having everything the same as the console. Makes sense, really, doesn't it?
Landing gear deployed.
And we're so grown up now. I know, no bombshell ending. I know. We don't even teabag. Oh yeah. Do you remember when we used to do it manually? Oh, low and slow. I must install Astra. No, what's her name? What's it? Voice attack. Yeah. Just for the teabags, really. Just for the teabags. Everyone's upset because I didn't blow up or run out of fuel. Alright, I almost ran out of fuel. Almost, alright? So, let's go back to the passenger lounge. Point and Lear. And Eurotruck, I know it's coming, it's coming, it's coming. Right, okay, so I'm just going to go with the money. I'm going to take the money. I've had a lovely day, right? Look at this. Look at the reputation at the Ganjin as well. There you go. Look, we're all tidied up. We're all done. That is it, everyone. Have a lovely day, and I will see you tomorrow and in the Discord. See you later, everyone.